What's going on, guys? Hexa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. After that last one, we need a bit of a palette cleanser here. So I think I'm going to go for a general run here. A more standard issue run. Not any of the insanity that we had to deal with the last time. That is a symbol of toughness, and that is a shield skull. I don't know if we're going to stick to this path, but that is a very interesting duo of things to get at the start here. These are like a match made in heaven, and we also, oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna obliterate the first half of this game. Not that it would normally be hard otherwise, but we have Symbol of Toughness combined with 100 shield. That is ridiculous damage. Like, this could one-shot, maybe, potentially, one-shot the first hero at this point. If you could somehow take this to the end with the first hero, I think you could one-shot him with this, but obviously we can't do that, so it's mostly just for the memes, for the shits and giggles, but everything that even attacks us slightly is going to die. Oh, shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you really do need the double Symbol of Toughness for that to work. I genuinely thought that would kill that thing, so I don't know. This does scale off your shield that you have, though, so the more shield you have, the more damage it does, but I guess we just don't have the raw damage also compiled on top of it to make that happen. So, you know, scratch all of that I just said. We need items to make that work. But it still did quite a bit, but not as much as I thought. So, I have a lot of run requests for this episode. I have to catch up on some of these run requests. And I have a fuckload of them just saved up. So as I continue on the run, I think I'm going to try and make this a run request episode, though I don't know what that's going to be yet, obviously, because we are just now starting the run here, and we don't know what the RNG is going to be for the rest of this, so it could end up anything from here. Hopefully, however, it ends in a way that, or it goes down a direction that allows me to do someone's run request. What do we got in here? We have Kobold. That could be interesting. I will take this, I suppose. Okay, I see a path to go from here. Sell this. At least this will get us down a direction where we can get some money, and then we can figure out from there where we want to go. Ideally, here, I get offered like a really cool skull. I have a lot of really cool run requests that I want to do. There's one that someone suggested a while back, a relic berserker run that is like really cool, and I really want to do that like really badly. Let's see how much this does to him. Not too much, but he does have a lot of HP, so I don't know. Let's stop him from ulting. I'm going to try and kobold him to farm. Let's see if we did not get the vein, unfortunately, but we're still making some money. God damn, these suck. This is heritage. I'll take it so we can get some heritage kobold action going. I'm not going to upgrade any of these skulls. It'd be a waste. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to any of these. Or actually, why am I saying any of these? I literally only have shield, so I'm not going to upgrade shield. We're going to hold off on that and try and use these shards on a skull I'm more set on keeping. So let's just continue marching forward and see what we can find. By the way, I just want to say this real quick. My subscriber count has been blowing up like crazy, which is just insane. Thank you guys so much. Like, within like a few days of hitting 200, I'm almost at 250. Which makes me feel bad that I'm really slow on getting out this oh, this is the fucking parry? Dude, I did not know we had the parry, by the way. I thought this was the active the shield slam that we had. But I do not fret. I am working very hard on the tips video, I promise. It's a big project. It's much bigger than I anticipated. And it's gonna be a while before I get it out. But I will get it out, I promise. Like, I'm not gonna leave you guys out to dry. And it will be very worth it. So just, you know, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It's just, I've gone ham with this. I've gone overboard, which I honestly kind of suspected would happen, because this is kind of how I tend to operate. I get like a project and I'm like editing it, and it's like, what if I did this? What if I did that? Oh, that'd be cool if I did that. And then it snowballs and it becomes much bigger than I ever anticipated. But I will get it out for you guys, I swear. And it will be very good and very entertaining and very awesome, and you guys will very much enjoy it. So just wait for that day. It won't be too long from now. Oh! Well, that's interesting, to say the least. Act 1 Lich. We are a little overdue for a Lich run, I will say. Okay, I see what this game is sending me down. Got some interesting stuff going on here. A little weird that we were leaning so heavy into physical, and now we're, on this Act 1 Lich run all of a sudden out of nowhere. But hey, it happens. It's just Skul the Hero Slayer. It's very unpredictable. And we also got the really good Lich skill, too. This is the Lich skill you want. You want to see the chains here. Prison of the Damned versus March of Death. March of Death is this one, which I would say is the worst Lich skill. We could stand to swap off of that, but just getting Prison of Death on its own makes me want to kind of stay the course with this. Also, we are making so much money per room. Look at this. That's over 100 gold, just off of our Carleon insignia and the bonus money we're getting from the gold incense burner. And now we have, I just realized, now we have heritage on our kobold, so we can just spam the fuck out of this too. We're gonna have a lot of money on this run until I inevitably swap off of the path we've gone down so far. But right now we're swimming in dough, so let's enjoy it while it lasts. I'm gonna hold off on using my my passive until we get to phase 2 of Yggdrasil here. It takes a little bit to charge it up, so. This is going to be very easy, though, if you can somehow imagine it. We're not going to struggle at all with Yig here. Not that you ever really do, but especially so on this right now. We are going to obliterate him. Especially once I drop these bad boys. Let's hit him with our this, and then hit him with this. And hit him with this. And hit him with this. And see if we can't kobold this. Yes, sir. And we even got the vein. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Good start to this run. Getting Act 1 Lich, very rare. Look at our HP, by the way. Okay. I think I saw... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I saw a World Tree Seed, but nope. But we did see a Lunar Ring, and we will take a Lunar Ring. It's like, if you see it, and if I've given up all hope of them ever nerfing Fulgent Dawn, or the chance to get Fulgent Dawn at the very least, if you can't beat him, join him. I'm done complaining about Fulgent Dawn. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's here to stay. I can't do anything about it. So, hey, win in Rome. I would really like to get the duped Fulgent. If I see the slime NPC before I get this run really going, I will sell everything to get the duped Lunar Ring prize. I haven't gotten it yet, even in a solo run, because I don't really farm for it or anything. So I play fair, and if I don't get it on a run, I'm not gonna force it. So also I'm gonna go down there and check to see if there is if there's a chest. Oh wait, oh no, for a gold vein, yeah. Because if you kill an enemy on the edge of like a cliff or something, sometimes the gold vein spawns down there. I will leave that on the ground, I think. Actually, nah, let's. Yeah. Symbol Toughness can go. But that's on the chopping block for sure. That's not useful for the run. None of this is good. None of this is... Oh, Hate Stone's okay. We'll take a Hate Stone. Which means, not you. Not you. You. See ya. We don't need you. Okay, wow. These shops fucking suck. Oh my god, these shops suck. We can start giving up some of this stuff we don't need here, like this. Could pick this up. Don't see the point. Don't have any of the inscriptions for it. One more. Okay. Wow, this shop sucked, bro. Oh my god, what on earth was this shop? I had so much money. We got nothing. I will summon the chains. Probably overkill, but hey, people like it when you use the special abilities of skulls on a run. People got mad at me for not using the champion passive on that one champion run I did, which fair enough. I should have done it. Oh my god. Okay, well, now we just have insane. We don't even have freaking Heart of the Ascetic. Look at our HP total. We're bulky. It's not gonna last, but for now we'll enjoy it. I wish we could bring Predator along. It's been a really long time since I've done a Predator run. But, it doesn't feel right for this. What is this? Banshee? I'll do the thing, but I don't know if I'm gonna take the Banshee or not. I used Banshee recently, and I'm also like I'm not gonna front. I don't think Banshee's a good quintessence at all. Unfortunate for Oh, I thought he fucking saw me. I was about to maul, bro. I was about to say, come on, you cannot do this to me. Please go, please move, please move. Oh, you son of a bitch. So the chain passive is actually kind of hurting me a little bit here. Not too awful bad though. It's not like a humongous deal, but it is a little cumbersome. It is kind of fucking with my flow a little bit. Oh, I knew he would see me. I fucking knew it. There's a fucking weird... The way these things work are so strange. He'll see me. Or maybe he won't. Oh my god, did he... I don't even know what to say, bro. Come on. How did that other guy see me? But I literally jumped within his fucking sight and he didn't see me. Who knows? Give me the shards. Let me guess, he saw me too. Okay, these guys are fucking horrible. Like, they're not the threat they used to be. Back in the previous versions of this game, these guys were a nightmare to maneuver around, but they're a little pacified now. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind being seen. Actually, you know what? You see me too. You know what? Come fight me. Fight me now. I'll just take the gold off of you with my kobold. Okay, don't break that just yet. Let's go up here and get this. Free money, man. You know, you can't really complain. This event is a little free at this point, I would say. In the past, I would regularly pass this up. Not so much anymore. So now I have to decide if I want the Banshee, which I don't think I do. I think we kill things too quickly to make good use of the Banshee. The Banshee is... it just takes too long to proc. And, yeah, it's just... that's its real problem, I would say. But also, it's like... the effect also isn't super necessary. It's definitely one of the worst quintessences in the game, if not... no, okay, it's not the worst. I would say, like, Nethergate is worse, but it's up there in terms of, like, weirdness. Still looking for a partner skull, by the way. I'm not trying to make this a solo Lich run, though I suppose it could go that direction, and that wouldn't be the end of the world. I am tempted to swap off of the other's ability we have here. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Because there are much better abilities I could get here. That's one of them. That's the ability I want, but I don't want the... okay, perfect, right? No, that's literally what I had before. There we go, baby. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. This is a very good set of skills, especially if we stick down the... interesting. Especially if we stick down the path we're on right now. So I could take the Berserker and not upgrade it and make this a solo run for my my Lich and then just use its attack speed, but that's not usually how I operate on this channel. I'd much rather just have a good partner skull, personally. So let's just fucking keep going. I'll be offered something good eventually, Copium. But let's keep trying. She teleported. I would like them to be a little closer together before I do this, but let's just... there we go. There we go. Perfect. Die, die, die. Oh, and she gave me a lot of HP too. Thanks, ma'am. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on killing him. Though I have to be... okay, never mind. I fucked up. I was trying to farm Kobold, but... not even necessary. Oh, this could be a legendary. Oh my god, it is a legendary. I usually can tell whenever there's a big lag spike in between. And we actually got 2 legendaries too, so... I'll take it, dude. You know what? Fuck it. Double legendary run. We're on the Giga run again. We had this not that long ago. We had a champion and a Yorkshire, and now we're on a Gambler and a Lich run. My luck just keeps coming, man. What can I say? I'm a lucky man. It just, you know, sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. You know, sorry to all the noobs out there who can't get lucky like me, but, you know, maybe one day. So how do we build from here is the question. We have to swap off of this physical stuff we have going here. I would also say we have to swap off the heritage. We really want some raw damage on this run. We want to make this run special, because how often do you get 2 natural legendaries together? Not very. It's pretty rare. But now I would say we're at a point where we can very comfortably take item rooms, because we just have so much money, and we don't have to take any more skull rooms. So this just allows us to see an extra item that we normally wouldn't see. So we are in good shape here. Look how much money we have, man. We are swimming in it, bro. Oh, what do we get? That is not what I'm looking for. All right, game, give me something good. This is okay. It's okay. We'll take it. We have enough money to where I can buy stuff like that. Keep going. What am I doing? I don't want any of this. What is this? Treasure and heritage. Woo! That's interesting. That is very interesting. Those are two inscriptions we're already kind of spec'd into here. I think... actually, no. I'm putting the cart ahead of the horse. We want to swap off of the heritage stuff, so... Let's just keep looking for raw damage. Now we can get Fulgent Dawn, which is pretty fucking insane. Go ahead and swap off this. Grab this. We're getting there. Take that back. Keep this treasure shit going for a while here, but we're also looking to swap off of the treasure stuff as well. Gonna slowly but surely lose all the HP we've gotten, but that's fine. This was never meant to be a HP run. We'll do an HP run eventually, though. You know what? That could be an interesting challenge run. Try and just see how much how much HP can we get. That's something I'll put on the list. I came up with that myself, you know. Most of the ideas on my list are your guys' ideas, but that sounds fun to just throw something that I came up with on the spot on there. But, you know, we'll try it. Sounds like an interesting way to think of building a run. Kind of like the money run we did, where we just tried to get as much money as possible. Also was very hard, by the way, which I did not expect it to be as hard as it was when I came up, well, when a chatter, or not a chatter, this isn't Twitch, a commenter came up with the challenge run. So, very interesting, it's very interesting how something can just kind of blindside you like that, like the common run yesterday. I did not expect it to be as difficult as it was, but it was actually the hardest thing I've ever attempted in Skul, and we still did it, by the way. You know, what can I say? I got it. What can I say? Gotta give myself credit. Alright, we'll take this item room. How do we have artifact 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes sense now. Definitely want to swap to a more wisdom-focused route here. Do the classic artifact 2, wisdom 4 shit, which is just kind of a good way to build a damage run. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. Oh my god. I don't think so. Like, because we're not on Relic, right? Heart of the Ascec is an excellent item, but it's just not the item we're looking for on this run. Though, you know, I did speak of it and it showed up, so I suppose I brought that upon myself. That tends to happen on my runs. It is what it is. But, you know what, I'm going to manifest Nether Mana Suppressor into existence. There we go, it's coming. That's how my runs go. I said it and now it's coming. You can't stop it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm so good at Skul. AKA my RNG favors me pretty favorably most of the time. Oh, die. Okay, it was very... Oh shit, she did die. Well, okay, if you insist. Okay, let's try and freeze her here. Get her with this, swap out, get her with this, get her with this. Hell yeah, let's go. That was a super quick lay on us, sisters. Good lord, we are strong. We are strong. But that's what happens when you get 2 legendary skulls at the fucking first half of the game, you know? Not even the God run where we had Yaksha and Champion was this powerful, because it took us a little bit to get our run going there. None of this is good. All this kind of blows, actually. This is good, though. Kind of. Actually, not really. We have really low skill cooldown. We don't need it. I think I'll just break a unique. Keep going. But this next shop is going to pop off pretty hard. At least that's the goal. Because we have a lot of money. Take this money room, the only room we're offered. What is that? Oh, it's the slime. He's here. If only it showed up a little earlier, we could have held on to the hope of getting the the items we were looking for with God, I still don't know what they're called, like Argent Lunar Ring or something like that. I don't know. But let's sell some stuff we don't want duped here. We can sell a lot of stuff here. I don't want this duped. I don't want this duped. I can stand with most of the... I'll keep that for... Hey, fuck off! What a rude little ghost there, man. Like, I didn't ask for that. I was minding my own business. And that's not ideal, but we'll definitely take it. Unfortunate slime dupe, but it's not bad. It's just not what we're looking for. We were looking for, like, probably, like, Fulgent or this, mostly, would have been ideal. It's sending us down an Artifact 6 path, which I'm not taking this run down. This is too special of a run to send down the Artifact 6 path. Not that Artifact 6 is bad, mind you. It's okay. I explained my problems with it in another run, but I just don't see a point in ever really going down like arms or artifact paths unless you're specifically trying to build a path. Like if you're trying to do a run like that, then sure. But I'm not incentivized to do it because you can just get whatever items you want in 1.6. Like, there's nothing stopping you. We're not using our basics enough, I don't think, to warrant buying that. God, please give me some good items. Please give me some good items. What is happening? Oh, okay. I'll take that. We are swapping enough to warrant that. Oh. Jesus, what do I do? This could be okay, actually. It has mana cycle on it. It's very interesting. Like, I want to build more down the path of Infinite Bone. I did just say... So, the thing about Infinite Bone is specifically on the Gambler is a very interesting item. Because it allows him to spam his skills that only allow you to spam them when he high rolls, but you can spam them, like, very, very regularly with Infinite Bone on a Gambler. It's actually a really good Gambler item in particular. And I have been saying I want to use it on a run. I've avoided using it just because of the way, like, Skul is now. I feel like it doesn't... It's not quite the item it used to be in, like, previous versions of the game. As you can see, we just used 3 of our die there, and normally you would not be able to do that if you don't high roll it. But it's just like a really useful item on Gambler. It allows him to high roll more often. So, I'm a fan. And now we even have mana cycle going too. So this is a very interesting run, very kind of rare run because I don't know how many people are aware of this, but mana cycle is a very rare inscription. Like, you don't see it very often on Skul items. I mean, kind of sucks because it's such a cool way to build a run. But yeah, it's kind of rare. We have middling stats for how I want this run to go right now, so let's try and keep this train going here. We're not going to be quite getting the money gain we were before because I got rid of all of my treasure, but we're still going to be rolling in dough because we are not taking skull rooms. So that's just a resource drain that we don't have to deal with that we normally would be dealing with. We are killing it right now. This is the adventurers, I assume. Yes. Man, we are seeing a lot of arson on this run. All right, y'all. Are you ready? Let's try and stop them here. And then catch them in the chains and swap out and just spam my abilities like crazy. And we're out. We are out. And like I said, this is not even close to how broken I want this to end up. So prepare yourselves. We're in for it on this run. We are going to obliterate everything on our path. That's the goal of this run. Although we will be a little less powerful than sometimes I build my Giga runs because I think I'm going to keep the mana cycle aspects of this run just because. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But I'm very excited to keep going on this and see how where the RNG takes us here. All right, we got this guy now. We found him pretty late, which means he has a decent chance to give us a good rarity item. Also, thanks for the god roll there. All right, let's go back and free him and see what he has to offer. All right, sir, what do you have? I will take it. Okay, that is useless. I guess I could take it, but just imagine Janice Chain Sickle on such slow in-air attacks. For both of these skulls, they're not fast at it, so. This could be okay to get some money gain back. But what would I get rid of, right? We don't have a lot of options. This. These. It's pretty tight from here on out, so. Bro, what is happening on this run? What's happening on this run? What's happening on this run? We're not getting anything. We're not getting anything. What is our tactics at? So we're going to be at 3. I can get rid of... So this is how I like to look at it. This is non-conditional. This is conditional. It does give me revenge, though, is the only thing that's beneficial above this, actually. You know what? Yeah, the revenge makes it worth it, but we will also swap off with that eventually. But yeah, buying a Carleon, which, by the way, we basically found a legendary in that shop. If you watched my last video, you heard me complain about this, but commons eventually turn into like pseudo legendaries the further you get into the game. So we were actually very fortunate to find the Carleon basic staff in there, which is not a bad item at all. So sometimes it's a nice thing to find commons late into the game, which I don't think the devs understand, because some of their common items are very good. Especially the status commons, they are really usable and really useful. So, unfortunate that they become so hard to find. But I also get the game design aspect behind it, because by and large, legendaries are better than commons and rares too. Though there are a few exceptions. Also, let's try and trap him. Oh yeah, he's trapped. You're trapped, son. You can't do shit about it too. I'd like to see you try to do anything about it. Also, we need a new quintessence. Item room, please. I'm taking a lot on this run here. This is well above the average amount of item rooms I take. Wow, that was so quick. Oh my god. That would be good under different circumstances, but this is just not the run for it. Keep taking item rooms, though. So I think we found most of the NPCs we want. In fact, only the harpy and the guy who sells or gives you a free skull, or not free, it takes HP, but he gives you a skull. I think those are the only NPCs we haven't found yet. I do not know what's happening with our items on this run, by the way. We are not finding shit. It's really weird. This is like a very strange feeling to have. Especially with how easy it is to get items you want in Skul 1.6. We should be finding everything. Oh yeah, we're spamming. We are spamming. Okay, let's swap out. Let's summon our chains. We're probably not going to kill her before she jumps in the air, unfortunately. Yep, she jumped. We're not quite there just yet, but we'll get there. And she is very dead. Even though we're not quite there to kill her quickly enough to stop that, we are still very powerful, so there's not a lot of complaints I have. Except for this bullshit, bro. We're not getting anything. I think it's time I take the Banshee, though. Like, none of this is worth taking at all. We're not getting any items. It's just so insane. I'll take the Banshee, but good lord, man. So the only thing I can say about the Banshee that I really enjoy is just look at it. Look at the aesthetics. Look at the cello. Look at the fucking song it plays. I love it. I love it for that purpose. But the Banshee is not good. It is not good quintessence. Unfortunate for it. If they just made it proc a little bit faster, it would be good. But nope. Okay, in my room it is, I suppose. Not that that's a bad thing. It's a good thing. Let's swap out here. We are just obliterating everything, dude. We are insanely strong. It's kind of crazy. All right, you're getting frozen. I do not want you escaping. Oh shit, he escaped. What the fuck? How the fuck do you do that, bro? How the fuck did it live? We need damage. We need more damage. This is not sufficient. Where is our 220 physical coming from? Oh. Well, duh. Oh my god. Of course there's a fucking dweeb over here just running around. Good lord. Like, get real, dog. Alrighty. Let's summon our Banshee and freeze him in here. Swap out. Yep, we're living the high life. I will free this guy. Just cause, you know, might as well. Oh, shit. If only this had showed up a little earlier. It could still be worth taking, but let's not. Let's not. We'll do a Green Reaper run down the line, I promise. If you want to watch a really good Reaper run, I already have one on the channel. We got it in Act 1, and I did some crazy shit with it that might even teach you a little something about how Reaper functions. But it is not what we're doing on this run right now. This is a Gambler Lich run. Oh, that is not going to hit anything. That's definitely the worst high roll you can get in terms of the swaps on Gambler. It's still good, it's just the worst one. It's like, you know, barely worth even bringing up. It's still very powerful. Please stop showing up Prism. Please, I do not want you on a fucking magic run. I swear to God, I'm going to lose my mind. Good lord. What is happening, man? Now I'm just getting sad. Why am I not getting anything? Look at this fucking Prince's box, by the way. That would be really good if we weren't on a run like this right now. So this is actually low-key, I think, worth taking. We can ditch our meteors, potentially. Nah, we're not using our basics. Actually, that wasn't basic focus. Not necessarily, at least. I'm getting irritated now. Am I being too picky, or is this like, we're not finding anything? With all of our vast wealth, we are not finding anything, I feel like. Though, like I said, I could just be being too picky. Okay. Let's Banshee it up here. Oh god, my fucking die fell into the ground. Okay, so he's frozen over here. We can hit him with that. And he's dead. You don't even get the dignity of falling into the fucking void, okay? That's too good for you. Oh, we might be getting a special room here. Nope, it was just the laggy room. Oh wells. Hopefully we find one coming up soon, but I would like some more item rooms to see if we can find a legendary. Also, this is like the last NPC, basically. I can't think of any others. Let's just free her real quick. Swap out. Oh my god, there's one more. Good lord. Okay, Banshee it up. Get screwed over with my die, thank you. I feel like we're high rolling less often with the Infinity Bone than I normally would be. It's probably just like in my head. I don't think that's an actual thing they've implemented into the game or anything, but like I feel like normally I high roll on my Gambler way more often than I am on this run. Weird. Wow, we have no debuffs, by the way. We have not even taken a single like hit that could debuff us in this entire Act 4 so far. That's how powerful we are. And now we're high rolling. All I had to do was complain. The game's like, all you had to do, Haxa, was complain. Your signature move. Complaining all the time. That's all you had to do, dog. Come on. You know me. Though still no legendaries for you. You can fuck off with that request. The fucking Golden Whip is way too conditional. It's so bad, actually. Like, they should make it to 70%. Like, 70% or above, you get the buff. And if you're low on HP, you lose the buff. Because it's like, the gold sword is really easy to fucking get. Like, why is the golden whip so hard of an effective proc? I don't get it. It's just so much significantly worse than the golden sword. To a level where it's kind of ridiculous. Is this the adventurer? Yeah, there's no adventurer who's going to stand in our path, by the way. Like, there's nothing any adventurer in the world could do to stop me. Even if it's the warrior, who is normally, like, my biggest fear, I'm not afraid even slightly. And it's the archer, who is pretty scary, but I'm not really concerned about her. She's going to get obliterated. We can even do this. We can freeze her here and swap out. Hit her with this. Hit her with some high rolls here, maybe. Get some Banshee action going here. Hit her again with the slowness, which is a very rare status in Skul 1.5 and above. Okay, so she's invincible right now. Unfortunate that we couldn't stop her. Oh yeah, we got the Banshee shit going on here where she stops the music from playing. Which is something that I think the devs should fix. What I'm wondering is how long has that been in the game? We'll take the troll. Sorry, Banshee. I'm giga rolling on this run. You can't stop me. We need some fucking raw damage, man. We have gotten nothing on this run. It's kind of insane. Like, the run is still really good. It's just, like, we're getting screwed over here, you know? With our items. We've gotten just, like, what am I trying to say here? No Pot of Greed, no The Ring, no Nether Mana Suppressor. Really just no magic legendaries at all except the Raven's Monarch Feather, which I don't even think we have mutants. Nope. Still putting in a lot of work, though. The Raven's Monarch Feather is really good, but could be doing a lot more. If only the game would be kind and give me some good old magic damage. Give me a legendary in this room. I haven't seen a single one. Oh, what the? Oh, what? What is this? This wasn't here before. What the heck? Huh. That is whack. I do not know what that is. I guess it's just a visual glitch. Suanicio? I'll pass. I'll pass. Unfortunate. This is not the run for it. It's a good quintessence, but just, you know, we're doing giga damage things here, so we will pass. Ooh, baby. Don't hurt me. Die, sir. You know, this, despite the run's shortcomings so far, this is still a giga damage run, you know? We're still doing fucking insane damage here. Like, I can only complain so much, you know? Just give me a little bit better items, game. Which, it's like insane, too, because, like, I've seen way more items than I normally would on an average run on this run. Just, like, from the virtue of, like, taking more item rooms. And I'm still not seeing any good items. Still no legendaries in item rooms. Which, by the way, I'm just going to go ahead and say this again. A prime example of why I don't like item rooms. I don't like them. At all. Even slightly. And this is why. At this point, I'm tempted to just take this. But no, it doesn't make any sense. Oh my god! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I don't know what happened on this run. I couldn't tell you for the life of me. This is insanity. Like, just pure ridiculousness. Just nothing. Nothing. Still a great run, don't get me wrong, but like how screwed over can my item RNG be? The game giveth and taketh. It was like, I gave you 2 legendary skulls in Act 1, or in the first half of the game, so stop your bitching. You got what you wanted. But like, I'm going to complain. Okay? You can't stop me. I'm going to complain. There's nothing you can do about it either. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit further than I intended it to be. I wanted it to hit the statue up here, but that's fine. Okay, please don't be Joan, though. Like, that's all I ask. Don't be Joan. Okay, it's not Joan. I want more opportunities to get good stuff. We kind of fucked up our high roll there. I swapped out too early. Okay, there's a high roll. Oh, there's another high roll. Do I want to swap abilities? I don't think so. These are just fine. Oh, hey, bada bing, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many times is this thing going to show up? Should I just take it? Should I just fucking take it? It won't stop. It won't fucking stop, bro. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen this thing. The Fulgent makes it, like, not horrible. Oh my god. We don't have... It gives me mutants, I suppose, you know? We're not using the meteors. Not really. You know what? No, no! You don't get what you want, multi-dimensional prism. You don't get what you want. I want to keep my raw damage percent, okay? You freaking just... It's so clingy. Yo, I never thought it would be as clingy as it is. I'm a big fan of the multi-dimensional prism. You know, we had some good times together, but you got to move on. You got to move on. It's just, it didn't work out. There's more fish in the sea. Okay, that's just an insult. If I had seen that sooner, I would have considered it, but just show up a little earlier, man. Die. Okay, he did die. Good. We're gonna leave that NPC in the... Oh god. Okay, well, we're probably gonna take damage here. I can maybe do it. I can maybe do it. Okay. I tried. That was just a case of like a swap fucking me over. We got a lot of rooms in this act. I can't complain too much about our door count here. But we just, you know, all the doors in the world and we still saw absolutely nothing. We just have to hope the Joan chest is good. Maybe it has Archbishop Scriptures in it. Which is another item that, just like Fulgent Dawn, you can get it on pretty much any run now. Let's see what Joan has to offer. Alrighty. Welp, it's Joan time. She's gonna get destroyed. I'm not worried about her even slightly. But you better have some good shit in that loot box, Joan. Because I'm getting impatient over here. I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. I'm losing my cool. Let's just summon our chains here. I'm not super concerned about Giga killing the Joan. And maybe we'll even be able to get it back before we fire her, but probably not. Oh man, what's happening to... Whoa, did you see that fucking statue up there? What the fuck? What was that? That was weird. Let's summon 2 prisons. Oh, okay, let's not get fucked over there. Try and stay out in our Lich as much as possible, even though, like, we're most certainly not getting the opportunity of chaining Joan here. We're gonna have her dead before she has any chance to do much of anything here. But, you know, sometimes it do be like that sometimes. Just keep beating the shit out of her here. Oh, she got me there. Yeah, this run is not quite the Giga damage run I wanted it to be, as you can see. But, alas, it's still a really cool run, all things considered, you know? 2 legendaries, 2 natural legendaries, I mean. A very rare thing to get. And it still has room to grow from here, as long as we get... Okay, wait, no, okay, there. I was about to fucking pop off, dog. I was about to go off. But we got it, we got it. I would say this is the time to get rid of maybe this, actually. Yeah. We'll get rid of that. Just because it's, like, kind of the odd item out here. But now we actually have the opportunity to obliterate the first hero because Archbishop Scriptures are very good. I think maybe a lot of people underestimated them in the past. See, the thing is, right, and this is, like, something I don't think most people realized. Archbishop Scriptures were always very powerful. Even before you could, like, you know, like, it was activated upon using an ability, they were still really good. Okay. One more. Although, what is the food item here? I think we can take this into the first hero? Yes, we can. Okay, that was worth it then. Over taking the food, the other stuff there. We'll take a screenshot here to make sure we can have these for the thumbnail. Okay, I'm pushing the screenshot button. There we go. I don't think that's fast forward worthy. I think we're good. But yeah, this run did not quite pan out the way I would have wanted, but we got some decent damage going here for at least for the first hero fight. This will go a lot smoother than the Joan fight. Although the Joan fight went smoothly, it just wasn't like you know, like a utter annihilation like I wanted it to be. Which is on me partly because I chose to take Infinite Bone, which, you know, is an item slot that could have been slotted in for DPS. But also, it's just like the luck of the draw when it comes to Skull. Sometimes you get runs like this where you don't get anything you want. Even in 1.6, this is still a thing that can happen. I know, shocking, because Skull is just so much more... Like, shops are so powerful, and so are boss chests. But it can happen. So we have a little bit of a higher crit rate than we normally would have moving into this boss fight. Thanks to the food. And now we're going to see what the first hero has to offer. Not worried about it at all. We're still going to kill him very quickly, but it's just not quite the Giga damage run I would have wanted. But either way, let's see what happens. Should be easy. Alrighty. Sir? Oh, I got my meteors back? When did that happen? Or maybe I never got rid of them? I don't know. Either way, you're in for it, Mr. First Hero, sir. With one of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he jumped out of the fucking beam. Well, in that case, he's... Oh, and we even missed our prison. Infinite Bone's supposed to be helping me in that regard. Okay, so I guess we'll Giga kill his second phase instead of his first phase. Maybe we can still get him with this if we're lucky. Like, we can get him before he jumps into the air. Actually, we probably can because we can prison him here. Nope, not quite. Unfortunate. But we'll get him with the phase 2, I think. Let's see what happens. I'll hold off on using my troll until he's into phase 2. Also, that is also on me. I forgot to try and capture him in the beam. Maybe you know what? Let's hold off and wait for the Archbishop scriptures to cool down before I jump into this phase 2. Have a little fun with our first hero. Okay, well, not if he fucking dies to a fucking meteor. Either way, let's obliterate him here. We did not get any... Okay, well, that's not at all the giga damage I wanted. I don't know why I sound so disappointed. This is an excellent run. It just, you know, didn't quite... Oh, never mind. Actually, we fucking obliterated him. I was doing way more than I actually was paying attention to, actually. I did not realize we were doing that much damage. Okay, now how am I going to break this windscreen? That's the real question here. That's always the question. I need to get my mojo back, man. I've been sucking at this lately. It's embarrassing. This used to be my signature move. And now, I'm washed. I'm a has-been, man. I can't have this. I can't have this. So this is gonna take a while. I can try and get the chains into the windscreen is the thing. I just have to wait until they're fully charged. So actually, I will cut this out. I will be right back. This is really weird, but I have to try. All right, we are back. Let's see if we can do this. It's gonna be a little hard, but let's try it. No! Oh, okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but I fucking messed up the timing on the jump at the last second. It's a frame perfect trick, so forgive me. It's very hard to do. But as you can see, we got the chain in here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I wanted there to be chains surrounding me, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's a middling windscreen. It's okay, but it's not ideal. But either way, I'll take it. GG's. Very good run, very fun run. We actually came through in the end with at least a little bit of giga damage, although the luck on this run was just ridiculously like skewed, right? We got the 2 natural legendary skulls. We got some decent items here, but like I was looking for Pot of Greed, never saw it. Never saw really any legendaries that were usable, really ever. Infinite Bone, and then that's it. Fulgent Dawn doesn't count because it's basically a fucking unique, if even that. So it's like, I saw nothing. We did get Troll, though, which is always good. And Infinite Bone was doing some decent stuff. A Mana Cycle Infinite Bone run, which is something that I've, you know, it's been a while since I've done an Infinite Bone run, and it's been a while since I've focused on Mana Cycles, so always fun to do that. And Archbishop's scriptures are very, very good, too. So all in all, very interesting, fun run we had going here. Hope you enjoyed it. 2 natural legendaries is nothing to scoff at, so unique thing we saw here today. If you had fun, I'm glad you did. I hope you watched to the end. If you did, I appreciate you a lot. You guys are awesome. And like I said, it's going to be a while for the tips video. I'm working on it very hard every day, but it's going to be a long time. I'm working on it, and I'm taking my time on it, and I'm making it special so you guys can enjoy it too. So you know, just look forward to it. I'm not hanging you out to dry, even though we might even get the 300 subscribers before I'm done with it. At the pace we're going, it will happen, but I have a feeling things are going to slow down. So either way, thank you for subscribing to my channel, all the new people. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.